You know, weather has always been a big time interest of mine.
Hey guys, I'm about to start the varsity. Yeah, this is textbook of this warm frontal zone. If it'll curl, especially pivot.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, it is Monday, and we are leaving Woodford, Oklahoma, northbound, Highway 34. Having a little trouble with the GoPro a while ago when we were going west, but there's actually some pretty big thunderstorms building off to our west and to our north. They're really a little further north here. You can't see them real good. I can see them off in the faint distance there, but the GoPro really ain't gonna pick them up. Last Friday we had a hell of a tornado up here in Andover, Kansas, which is about 40 miles away from where we've been unloading at. And today it's supposed to be kind of a repeat of that. Like I said, hold this camera phone right here where you can see right quick out that window. Maybe you guys can see them suckers billowing up over there, but so we could be having another first alert day. I've been sitting here listening to Reed Timmer a little bit, and saying the conditions are pretty right. It's funny, I done made one load up to Nickerson and back today, and 88 degrees here. Well, about 65 miles north, it's only like 56, where that cold air and that warm air is meeting up, and the way that trough is set up, it's perfect conditions for old Tornado Alley. So it's a big old hail or whatever. So we're gonna see if we might be able to see some. I actually met some storm chasers up here earlier, so we're gonna see if we can see anybody up here or anything going on up here, and heck, just hang out and ride, and we'll get back to y'all if we run into anything. It's 30, 60, it's about 75 miles up to Highway 54 in Kansas, where we'll be banging a right to go back toward Pratt, Kansas, and Hutchinson, where we're unloading. And there's actually a pretty big storm north and west of us coming out of Dodge City, Kansas. So that's one we might actually intercept up there before we get to 54. So just gonna keep an eye on it and see what happens here. And thought I'd bring y'all on the ride with me. I really wasn't expecting to make a video today, but we'll see what happens. What this brings, something different. So hang out. Hopefully we don't run into anything real nasty. We just get something we can see off in the distance. So, see y'all in a second.
Blown storm chase mode right now. We are in northwest Oklahoma tornado with our scientific instruments. We have pressure sensors on board.
Well, I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no. I've been down so long that my mind can't get no rest. No, no. This ain't easy, darling, 'cause the devil's on my trail. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh yeah. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more.
Highway 54 in Kansas here, just right here at the town of Greensburg. Busy highway here. We skirted around the backside of the supercell that just moved through Coldwater, Kansas. It actually got tornado warned back here to our south. All this that we're under now, I believe, is the cold front that's been kind of dancing back and forth between the warm front and the cold front. They said it was going to push north and then blow back through south, and that's what it's doing now. I mean, it got dark, the wind started blowing like crazy out of the north just now, within like just 5 minutes. And you can see the front of it up here. We're coming up on it. We're coming into Greensburg here. Get this car around me so I can get back out on the road. I was going to stop here in Greensburg because that supercell is just off to the south of us here, and when it was sunny you could see it. We were on the back side. It was real pretty. You could actually see the whole formation there. I was going to get the drone out and line up and get some cool video of it and everything, but this little front changed that up. So we got 33 miles to go to get to Pratt, Kansas, and then we'll be headed northeast out of there. So we're going to still be we're going to get back out in front of this front. Maybe when I get to Pratt there'll be enough sunlight out and we'll be ahead of this cold front to where I can get some video of that. So we'll see what happens. You know, weather has always been a big time interest of mine since I was a little kid. And hold that thought right quick. Greensburg, Kansas right here. This whole town blew away in 2007. I mean, I don't know if you've been on notice in a lot of the GoPro footage here out front, but there's a lot of just open slabs here and everything, and their whole downtown school, these houses here, they're all brand new, or, you know, let's say brand new, you know, 13, 14 years old now. But I mean, they totally had to rebuild pretty much this whole town back in 07. But yeah, the weather has always been a thing since I was a little kid, and you know, for the longest, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to be, was a weatherman and a storm chaser, weatherman, but I just not quite that smart, I guess. I just kind of went a different route, but I still really get intrigued by it. Reed Timmer, if y'all don't know who Reed Timmer is, ReedTimmer. Look him up. Facebook, YouTube. He is an awesome storm chaser. I mean, awesome. And he is a fanatic. I mean, that dude is something else. But I've been sitting here listening to him. They're actually chasing the storm down in just on the other side of the Oklahoma line right there. There's about 3 supercells in the line right there. They're on kind of in the middle of them right now, on the middle one. So we're going to keep busting off to the east here, and I get in the spot where there's no way I can get the drone out right now with the wind blowing the way it is here. If I can get out back in front of this front, then maybe we'll see something. See y'all on the other side. Put the drone up in there. We just got on this side of the cold front, and the wind is moving this way pretty rapidly too, so I'm gonna try to get this drone up in there pretty quick. The thunderstorms are off to the south and the east of us. So I'm just going to kind of get you all a quick view. We're going to jump in here, screen record. Now we're on screen record. Alright guys, so we're scrolling through here, and for some reason my GoPro quit recording, so the audio is cut out, so I'm doing a voiceover here. You can see in the middle of the map there at the blue dot, there's Pratt, Kansas, and I tapped on it and messed up, but the thunderstorms are racing off to the east of us right here, so I'm just kind of showing the line of storms there. We're actually going to be headed to the north and east of there, up to Hutchinson, Kansas, Nickerson, Kansas, to unload. So I was just going to kind of give you a relation. You can see the tornado warned storms down there in the red, and it was pretty wild, a pretty wild evening. So like right here is just basically what I was showing you was the radar, and we're about to put the drone up in the air and let y'all see kind of what we were looking at from Pratt, Kansas. There we're pretty close to the Casey's General Store truck stop right there. We're 54 and 61 split. Right here we're looking off to the south. See Walmart down there. I believe that's a football field out there with a track around it and a parking lot you can kind of see. But we're looking to the south and kind of looking back toward Oklahoma City here. As we pan to the left here, you'll start being able to see that line of thunderstorms that was to the east of us. Pretty cool shot right there. I like this new drone I got, guys. I actually updated my drone. We got a new DJI Air 2S, and it takes really awesome video compared to that mini one I had. You can see more of the rain there straight east of us back toward Wichita, Kansas, and we're about to pan around to the northeast here. And back to the northeast is where we are headed from this spot right here. And you can see the low-lying clouds up there. And that is actually the cold front that was pushing in from the northwest. And you can see it's like a shelf coming in. It was a solid line that kind of went from the southwest to the northeast and was moving in from the northwest. And it was moving on, y'all. I was kind of in a hurry here trying to get the shot before it got here because there was a lot of wind behind that sucker. And we outran it from Greensburg, Kansas. But we'll sit here, we're looking straight west at it. And I think right here I was about to get ready to bring the truck down. You can see the neat town of Pratt, Kansas there. We're going to pan on around here back. You can see where that front ends down there at the southwest. I guess that's just where the cold air and the moisture is crazy that day. We went from temperatures in the 90s just 30 miles south to the 50s underneath that cloud right there. And I actually woke up the next morning and it was 38 degrees out there, which is the morning of when I'm doing this voiceover right now. It's 10:20 at night the next day right now. So I just kind of edited this video and realized the GoPro messed up and did not record everything. So we're about to pan down to the truck here. There's a Family Dollar. There's the old rat rod. Y'all see her there? So we're going to bring her in for a landing here, and we're going to get ready to head on up to Nickerson, Kansas, and get that load unloaded. And didn't really ever run into any crazy weather. So, but we did get some cool shots back toward Oklahoma City and Tulsa and down in that part of the world. They got some pretty big hail, some tornado warned storms. There's actually one near Medicine Lodge, Kansas, just south of us here. And look at the old rat rod, them old straights looking good, ain't they? So right here I was just bringing the drone around to get ready to land it. Just want to take a little peek at me sitting in the driver's seat there. Turn it. There we are. They're looking at my screen. Wave high, Chris. So we waved high. But that's what we were doing there, guys. And there goes the drone. We're gonna put her down on the ground, and I should have some present audio coming up. Alright, so for some reason dadgum GoPro did not record that whole spiel I just did, which y'all know that now from my I guess I gotta put a voiceover in, so bunch of crap. I don't know what's going on with the GoPro, but I think I gotta get me another newer action camera. This one's a few years old, and I think it's just getting buggy. But anyway, enjoyed the time lapse. On into Nickerson, Kansas, just outside of Hutchinson, and we'll close out over there somewhere. The tale of 4 seasons, I guess you can say. You can see here now, look at that temperature. 43 degrees. It was 90 something down here at Woodward earlier, so this front's been really weird. Yeah, it drops too much more. All this mist and everything you're seeing in front of us here is going to turn into a freezing fall, freezing mist. And they're showing we're going to make it back down to Woodward this evening, and showing it's 70 degrees down there right now, and hell, we ain't 2 hours away, so we're going to get on down there where it's a little warmer and stay tonight. But yeah, the weather, most definitely the weather was being bipolar as ever. Here we are in May. I complained about bipolar March, bipolar April, and now we got bipolar May going on. And you never know what the hell you're gonna get into running around with us. So got Uncle Adam back here behind me. I hate that that daggone GoPro shut off on me. You'll have to listen to me on that voiceover, but hopefully it came through all right. So. But we didn't really get to see nothing. It looked like there was some tornado warnings down in Oklahoma City, over around Tulsa, and then of course at Enid. So, and then there was one down here around Medicine Lodge, Kansas. So we got lucky. We just kind of skirted up the west side of it and came around the north side of it as it moved southeast. Kind of just stayed away from it. Timing worked out just right. But we got unloaded, no problem at Nickerson there. It rained pretty good there. It's just a heavy mist. That cold front finally pushed on down through here. We're getting this heavy mist. So we're gonna stop over here in Pratt, Kansas, and get us some Mickey D's to go. And then from Pratt there, it's about another hour and 45 minutes or so on down to Woodward. So we'll preload tonight and make 2 rounds tomorrow, get back to Woodward tomorrow evening, and preload for Amarillo if they don't call any more numbers. Uncle Adam having a little trouble with his sleeper, the rubber gasket deal that goes in between the cab and the sleeper. His has got a pretty good tear in it. So we got a brand new one at the shop. We need to get it put in. So I guess we're going to try to get in early around lunch on Wednesday and get that thing swapped out, because we had to put some tape and some rags up in there and everything else while we go to keep that thing from leaking. So been kind of putting it off because we ain't got no rain at home. So every time we come up here, it rains, which hence is the reason why we've been busy up here with fertilizer. So y'all hang tight. We're gonna get our Mickey D's and I'll close her out. And thank y'all for watching. Alright guys, well hell, we made it to Woodward, Oklahoma. We're here at my famous truck spotting spot, TSS, Tango Sierra Sierra. Yeah, but anyway, we're here at the Hutch's truck stop here. Got preloaded, missed all the storms. It is a balmy 38 degrees outside, I think. So we went from here at Woodward, when I loaded the previous load, it was 96 degrees, and it's 38 now. And today's the 2nd of May, so go figure. Bipolar weather at its best. But I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out for this video. I know it's a little different and maybe not really entertaining, but nonetheless, it was kind of a quick video to put together, and thought maybe we might see something, and maybe we wouldn't. So but I do apologize for having to do this voiceover during the drone footage. Like I said, I gotta do something with my GoPro. I gotta get something new. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and be sure to catch us on the next. I still had to plan to go back in time, like I said on the last video. Think you're gonna really enjoy it. I just gotta find the time to do it and to put it together. So but it's coming. We are a week and a few days out from the truck show. This weekend will be spent going head to toe on the rat rod here, getting it cleaned up and ready for the truck show. No, it's not a show truck, but we do want it clean when we go. So that's what we're going to do, and get it ready. And we hope to see as many of you as possible out there. Woodward, Oklahoma, Woodward County Fairgrounds Coliseum, May 13th and 14th. So come check us out, y'all. Come hang out. I plan on doing quite a few interviews and getting some footage of some cool trucks and some truck drag racing, and just a little bit of everything. So we're gonna have a good time. Come hang out. I'm 806 driver and the rest of the family here. Oh, got my thumb in the way. Keep your shiny side up, hammer down. We'll see y'all on the next.